Hello, Pisces. This is Lily Rose Tarot. I'm here to do your reading. This is a timeless reading. If it doesn't resonate, you can always check out my other videos. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe. I'll be picking a winner, and I will be doing free readings for some people. I don't know how many people I will be doing those free readings for, but I will be doing free readings. So again, if it doesn't resonate, you guys check out some other things. I do masculine and feminine. I don't do gender. So sorry, I just jumped on here. So my thing's a little bit crazy. Okay. So again, do like, share, and subscribe because I will be picking a winner. Winner, chicken dinner. Somebody will be getting a free reading. So let's get going. You are coming in with entrepreneur. So some of you are an entrepreneur or your person's an entrepreneur, you've got go for it. So go for it, baby. Whatever you're wanting to do, your start, Pisces, go for it. It's going to bring in wealth. Be honest with yourself. You've got ask. So do ask for help. Do ask for guidance, right? We have spirit guides. Pisces, we're really spiritual, so we know, listen to our intuition. But this is positive. This is really positive. It's about being honest with yourself, or this person's going to go for it. We're going to see whose energy this is. If you're mirroring each other and you're like on a mirroring kind of thing going on, then you're going to be mirroring each other. And this could be both of your energies. Okay. So let's see what's going on here. If you are thinking about starting something new or some sort of new venture, I wanted to put on music because I do better with I have intuition music on. If you're going to start something new here, it's telling you to go for it. Follow your gut, okay? Follow your intuition. I'm going to put it on pause because, okay. Let's see. Maybe you don't know what you want to do and you're wanting to do something new. Ask. You will get the signs. You will get the synchronicities, okay? I do, for some of you, you need to work on your chakras. I don't know what that's about, but that is something that came to mind. So let's see what's going on with, I didn't even know chakras were a thing until my chakras were opened. Somebody opened up my own chakras. So, you can open up your own chakras. I didn't know that was a thing. But Pisces, do work on that because it will give you the direction you need to go. Something could have happened in fall. Oh, we got law enforcement, temptation, criminal history, avoiding the 12th. Maybe this person is an entrepreneur because they've had some sort of thing with the law, and so the best bet for them is to do. I do believe everyone learns lessons, but I do want to see what this. There is some sort of evidence. Maybe you've figured out, or this is you something to do with law to where you need to do something that's entrepreneurship. Someone could have given into temptation. In and out energy clashing like waves. Someone may feel like they're in prison, or some of them could be in prison. We've got furious. Oh, Lord. I do see, I'm going to say this, Pisces, I do see domestic violence here, and maybe somebody went to jail for domestic violence. See, this is what's happening. I'm really have a feeling that my YouTube channel is going to blow up again, like it did 8 years ago, and it's been so slow. But I'm getting so many energies, so forgive me. I'm going to just try to keep it simple. I don't want to dive too deep because then I've got 50 different stories and they're all over the place, and I'm not about that life. So, yeah. Let's see what's going on with Fired Up. That is just something that I'm getting with intuition. My intuition is like someone like maybe like has anger issues and they got time or something. You got air sign, but then you also got divine feminine. Okay, and another thing is someone could be overly thinking the situation and putting themselves in a prison. But they need to go for it. They're being guided. Yep, someone's coming in to apologize here. Facade, putting on a front. They have regrets. So maybe they regret how they treated you. And they need to be honest with themselves, or this is you. This is working it out, negotiating with you, and begging. So someone might, around winter, something happened around winter, and also something happened around fall. You're going to know. Every situation is going to be different, or this is going to happen next year during these times. It all depends on how we move through the energy. That's why I don't believe in like, I love the collectives because, you know, we're all going through, we are collective, right? And we're all going through the energy, right? In private readings, it's different. Putting on a front, people pleaser, hiding their motives, weird behavior. So this person might be acting weird or acted weird or maybe acting weird when they come in because they're nervous. They do want to apologize. They do have some sort of regrets. They're going to communicate. They may be calling you. I'm going to put on, pull on ask. Thank you. Reminiscing, looking at photos, good timing, thinking about you dwelling. Okay, they're someone's definitely watching you. One more, please. Actually, no, I'm gonna pull on the other ones. So someone's looking at your photos. They might be thinking about you. You could be triggering them. They could be triggering you. You could be seeing signs, synchronicities. You might have a telepathic love. You could be connected by songs. Okay, I see a couple different stories. Someone is going to jail or something, or went to domestics, something to do with emotions. But for some of you, if it doesn't resonate for you, leave it. But for some of you, someone's been hiding their feelings, and I feel like it's been building up and building up. And it's actually made them overthink the situation, overwhelming thoughts. And you could be angry as well. You could be like tired of waiting or something. Don't wait. Pull back your energy and be one with yourself and love yourself. If somebody loves you, they'll come back. If they don't love you, they won't, right? If you love something, you need to let it go, right? Yeah, there's a high attraction here. Maybe overwhelming attraction. Okay. Let's pull. Let's see what's going on here. How can I help Pisces? What do they need to know? It looks like there's a lot of emotions. It looks like you might be depressed or they're depressed. They might be crying. You might be crying. Okay. Union, marriage. Oh my God. Look at this shit. Oh my God. Look you got runner. I'm seeing twin flame here, but it could be a high vibrational connection. Okay. But I am a twin flame reader. So if you don't like that, sorry. And also, it's just a high vibration soulmate. You got union, marriage, soul connection, everlasting love, devotion. You've got runner, and you've got high commitment, partnership, and union. So yeah, you could have triggered somebody and they could have ran. And they need to work on themselves, but they now know you're a divine feminine. You're a leader, you're a strong intuition, you're an empathic heart, you're a healer to others. Maybe that's what you're going to do. You're going to start healing others in some shape or form. Or you're going to heal this together or heal together. You may do something in healing together. Okay. Some of you could have got a divorce. There may have been some sort of issue with that. Okay. And I'm not going to say, maybe they went to jail. I don't know. I do see jail, but I also see self-prison, putting ourselves in our own prison, right? With thoughts or whatever. If you're a cross watcher, take it how it resonates, right? If you're interested in a Pisces, take it how it resonates. I'm not saying you went to jail. I'm just saying maybe you're in your self-prison. Oh my God, and the runner came. And 2 cards popped up, so I'm taking them. This person is coming in. They do see the union. There is union coming together here. And let me tell you something, you could either be going into this energy, or you could be in this energy, or you can be in a certain part of this energy, okay? It looks like someone has been triggered, okay? And they are just starting to maybe go through dark night of the soul. They're about to. So we are going and repeat with these energies again. Fear of intimacy, running away, or this is you, Pisces. You're the runner. I know I used to be a runner. But that comes from deep, deep wounds, okay, that need to be healed, okay? So we all heal in our own time. But this is engagement. They're coming in you're going to come into union with this person. And it says, go for it. I mean, hello, girl, go for it on engagement. I'm not saying all of you guys are getting engaged, right? But I'm saying that, yeah, there's a higher commitment here. What did I just say? I'm telling you. There is twin flame energy here, yin to the yang balance. Not today. So they're probably not going to contact you today. That's not really funny, but it is what it is. Yin to the yang, balanced union, duality, complement, polar opposite. So this person may be your opposite. Maybe they're not spiritual and you're spiritual, or you're younger and they're older, or you're like very flighty and like go for it, and they're more structured. There's some sort of difference between the two of you. Addictions, codependent, obsession and restraint, possession and control, emotional block. So they could be blocking you or you blocked them. If you do care about this person, I would unblock them because it looks like they might be coming forward. You've got key on a ring, many options. They could have had many options. They could have strung you along. Um, maybe they chose someone over you, and it could be money, right? It doesn't have to be a person. It could have been, okay, if you were dating this person, they could have chose somebody else, right? Or if you were married and you're getting a divorce, that maybe that person did choose somebody else. But maybe they had their mind on the money and the money on the mind, right? But there is unconditional love here. Self-love comes first. If you do not love yourself, Pisces, nobody else can love you, and you can't love anybody else either. Self-love is super important, and especially if you're on the twin flame journey, self-love. Because if you're marrying each other, right, and you're on a twin flame journey, if you work on yourself, they're going to work on themselves, and then you're going to come together. Otherwise, you could be sitting in a very just exhausting, traumatizing, like you may trap yourself here in these emotions. You do not want to stay trapped in emotions, Pisces. Okay. Hold on, I do want to pull. It looks like some of you are already in this you're already in this relationship, or you're already talking to this person, and you're gonna excel into the next level. Maybe, yeah, message. Oh, like I said, some of you guys are getting a message of concern. This person misses you. You miss them. This is the yin to the yang. Not everyone wants to do a twin flame journey, right? Not everyone needs to do it. That's way too many. This could just be a high connection. Like I said, some of you are getting divorced. And then some of you are transforming, or this person is transforming. They did not know that you're their divine feminine. When you come in contact with an emperor, the odds of you coming into contact with like 50 emperors at once are slim to none. You can. I mean, you can come in contact with 2 emperors, and they could come towards you at the same time. So rare, though, right? Like, you're going to know who this person is. They're going to stand out above the rest. Okay, and there's this total neighbor. Like I said, and then you got courtship on the bottom, distant horizon. This person could have been dealing with addictions. Addiction could be anything. It could be people pleasing. It could be drinking. It could be working too much with the toll card here. Maybe they chose work over you. I don't know. Every situation is going to be different. So I'm going to pull these because I like these today. I don't know why. Okay. And I've been like talking like I'm from Wisconsin. I don't know what is going on with that. Or like, I don't know. I'm weird. I'm just a weird person. I love to freaking have fun. Because if I'm not having fun, I'm crying, right? I'm going through my own shit. I'm trying to heal my heart right now. I'm pulling my energy back from everybody. So, we all got to do what's right for us, right, you guys? Yeah, 7 of Cups and the Knight of Wands. You might have multiple options. There could be multiple options coming in at the same time. There could be maybe some sort of fantasy. This could be a younger energy, but this person could come in super flirty. Let's see. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius doesn't have to be. It's just a energy, guys. This person has been in hermit mode, okay? They have been trying to find the star. And they have come out of the cave. And they've got the rock and roll, baby. It's time to go. I've learned my lessons, and I'm going to take a leap of faith. Okay? You've got someone that has went through maybe darker in the soul, and someone that is going through darker in the soul. This energy is going to be different for everybody. You got there's a break here. Okay? 10 of Swords, completing cycles. Pisces, complete those cycles. Complete the cycles. Learn your self-worth. Realize how special you are. And, don't give till you have nothing left. Strength and death. Again, transformation. This is courage, needing to deal with pride, rage, trust, self. So someone could have been in the pride and ego. This person could also have many options. Maybe you guys both have options. I'm going to pull. Yeah, they did not know you were the Queen of Pentacles. Death again on the bottom of the freaking deck. It's going to take, this person is building up their strength to come forward. You could have tamed the beast. They're trying to tame their own beast too as well. Oh, Lord. They could be highly sexually attracted to you with this Knight of Wands. They could be fantasizing about you. They could be all up in their emotions. But be careful with fantasy, right? We don't want to go too far. Six of Swords, this person could be traveling towards you, but they want peace. They see you as the Queen of Pentacles, which is, you know, you don't want to pass up the Queen of Pentacles. I do feel like you're the Empress. If we've got Twin Flame coming up. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. One more, please. Thank you. Yeah, 6 of Wands. This person could get a lot of attention. You could get a lot of attention, but you're perfect for each other. Okay. You might be super successful. You might find each other super attractive. You could be, I hate this word popular, but you could, what does popular mean? But people could like you. People could like them, right? Pursue a satisfaction, fulfillment of a wish, renewed of efforts. Yeah, they're like ready. They're like, okay, I'm building up this strength. I'm taking the leap of faith and I'm going for Pisces. That's what they are doing. And you might have multiple of them. So take your time. 3 of Pentacles, you could work with this person or you could start working with this person. Okay, I want to know what is in their heart space for Pisces. This person, we're going to stick with one person, even though those cards were all, God, looks like you got a multiple people, Pisces, but we're going to try to stick with one person. What is the main person that Pisces is thinking about that's in their heart space? What is in their heart space in the past, present, future, and overall energy? Past, please. How do they feel about Pisces in the past? I don't really feel like this is past. I'm actually just going to go with, I don't think I'm going to do that. 3 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles. They are 3 of Wands. They may be waiting for you to come in. But they might be getting advice from someone. They are waiting for their ships to come in. Give me one more. For 3 of Pentacles. 6 of Swords again. Yeah, they're coming. They want peace. This is something that you've been waiting for. They could be single. You are single. They could be a little scared that you're going to hand them their ass on a platter. But Pisces is giving and we don't do that. Well, unless you really piss us off, we do. But this is a period of transition, right? So some of you, it could take a little bit, but someone's ready to just jump and get in their boat and go. They see the light, they see the star, they know you're your wish fulfillment, and they're coming, right? It's all about spiritual enlightenment. They could be going to someone for advice. They could have got bad advice. But I feel like they could have been mad at you for some reason. I'm not sure what you did or if you even did anything. 4 of Pentacles. Ooh, maybe they thought you were after their money. What's going on with this 4 of Pentacles? King of Swords. Empress. See, I told you you're Empress. And it doesn't matter if you're masculine or feminine. Masculine has to learn that too so that he can elevate to the Hierophant, right? Like you have to be able, if you're masculine, you have to work through all of the feminine sword, pentacle, cup, and fire to get to the Hierophant, which is hella spiritual alignment. But this person could have way over not shared their emotions. Because the King of Swords, like, he's not very emotional. He's logical. But he gets clarity, right? He could have held back from you in some way. I want to know one more with this. Who is this King of Swords? 2 of Pentacles. They could, like I said, they could have Queen of Cups. You may have offered them the Ace of Cups and they didn't take it. Okay. They could have been had other things at play here. Okay. They could have been focused, like I said, they're focusing on their money, or maybe there were options. Maybe they were comparing you to other options. I'm not sure, but they definitely didn't share their feelings with you. But they're ready to take a leap of faith. They made their decision. They're coming with that 6 of Swords. Queen of Cups. Yeah, we got damn near the Empress here, right? We got the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. We had the Queen of Swords on the bottom. Oh, damn. Ten of Swords, Pisces, closing out cycles, evolving. What do we got to do after we become the Empress? We got to become the High Priestess. I mean, we are the High Priestess in our soul, right? But we need to elevate and keep learning. And, you know, you may have been working on your emotions, on how to, you know, tame your beast. But there's this new passionate beginning. They feel you're very loving. They're very attracted to you. They want to come towards you. This is in their heart space, right? I don't think they want to hold back anymore. I don't think they want to let go of you. If this is what's in their heart space, now I'm kind of looking at these cards a little bit differently. Like they want to travel towards you. They want you to communicate with them, I think. But depending on where you're at, like if you did this person wrong, I would go towards this person. I'm not gonna tell you what to do because every situation is different. Because you might trigger them and send them into freaking dark night of the soul, and then you don't talk to them, and then I don't even want to be a part of that because you have to follow your intuition. Okay? They don't want to let you go, Pisces. They're gonna speak truth, and they're gonna balance themselves out. They're gonna figure it out. They're gonna take a leap of faith. There is this new beginning. You give them this love. I'm gonna pull one more. Oh, damn, you may have closed out cycles with this person together while being apart. Oh, damn, Tower. Oh, Lord. Eight of Cups. They're walking away from something. There's a Tower moment. They're going, yeah, they're leaving something behind that was not easy to leave behind. You could have caused a Tower moment in this person, but it's a beautiful Tower because it made them realize what you have to offer. Like this Three of Cups to me is like happiness coming together, celebrations. Pregnancy. If you don't want to get pregnant, don't get pregnant. Having a bond. Yeah, there's a bond here. There's a highly attraction as well. As I freaking say that, dude, honestly, you're not going to believe what's underneath this Four of Wands. The Lovers going with their heart. And then there's the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. And the Lovers, they're going to go with their heart. They see that they're not dumb. 11-11. Okay, we know that. We know what that is. If you're a tarot card watcher, you know 11-11 is a soulmate connection. Some of them have walked away from another person and physically moved. Okay, we're going too deep there. I'm not going to do it. Sorry, I started going into. I'm not going to go that deep because I'll be here forever. Okay, what's going on with this Six of Wands? Too many. Just can I just get one for the Six of Wands and the Nine of Cups? There's victory here. It might be a small victory. Maybe it's just communication. Maybe it's like, hey, how have you been? I don't know. World completion. Six of Wands again. Page of Pentacles. They might be coming in with some sort of information. They see you as someone that is attractive, someone that goes for what they want. They are attracted. You know, you might have some sort of success, but there's vindication, acknowledgement, strength, and power. They may see you as a very powerful, or they may see this bond very powerful. And you guys complete cycles together. You can be victorious together. That's in their heart space. They know that you guys can build together. And this, like I said, this person could be super analytical. And they may not usually go with their heart. Okay, I'm going to go with what is the possibility of the outcome? Build. Build. We got mirroring cards again. Most of you are mirroring each other. This person has super bad anxiety. I do feel like that this is going to take a lot of strength for them to come in. There's that freaking Nine of Cups. They're coming in with love, even though they are. There's that Four of Swords. There's, these are lower vibrational, right? This person didn't open up. They don't want to let you go. They're going to open up, right, and speak truth, but they may not come in with the full truth here. And then we got mirroring energy. Three of Pentacles with the Two of Pentacles. Off topic. Pisces, whatever you're starting that's healing or doing what entrepreneurship, it's going to be successful. It is going to be hard, but it is going to be successful. Okay. There, you could have a couple things that you have in mind that you might want to do, but the potential outcome is working together. Two of Pentacles on this deck is new project leads to rewarding future. Yeah, when you start something new, you start from the bottom, especially when you're an entrepreneur. This person is a wreck, anxiety ridden, guilt about the past, but they are coming in anyway. Eight of Pentacles, because they still want to put work in. You guys may have already started some sort of work together, whether that be a friendship or whatever, but you guys have already started building here, okay? And then the Page of Cups coming in with some sort of apology. Or this is you, Pisces, that need to do it. Whoever, wherever you stand, I'm not going to tell you what to do. Listen to your intuition. If you don't know what to do, meditate. King of Wands, Aries, Libra, Sagittarius. This person is super passionate about you. You could have offered them a cup. They didn't take it. Now they're coming in with a cup, right? But this is about dissatisfaction, boredom, depression. Maybe they were in a relationship they were not happy in. Okay, and they're leaving that relationship. Or they're in a relationship right now and they're going to leave because you've got the Nine of Pentacles and they want to be single. But I don't think they really want to be single. I think they want to come towards you. But they're not happy. Oh, they could be dating other people and nobody's comparing to you as well. Okay, here we go. See? Ooh, yeah, they could have picked another option and they're bored in that relationship. Tower moment, yep. They could be over drinking, or they could be drinking when they contact you. At the Nine of Pentacles, they are single. You're single. Happy with self. Yeah, once you're happy within yourself, oh my God, what's on the bottom of the deck? No shit. I swear, you guys can't make this stuff up. Page of Wands coming in. You guys are highly attracted to each other. You know who this is for the most of you. For some of you, this person's coming in, or you forgot about this person and they're coming in. I'm going to put that there. Looks like you're both single. Oh my God. Ace of Wands again. Pisces, you are highly attracted to this person. They are highly attracted to you. You got the Temperance. Nine of Wands, wanting to work on this, not giving up. But it is going to be hard because anything worth anything is not easy. There is this passion. There is this new beginning. You got Hermit. Again, mirroring energies. Temperance. Two people coming together as one. Balancing out those cups. Coming in to give you a cup, obviously. You got so many signs here, you guys. I'm not going to even go there because I feel like we're elevating here. I feel like your person and you are elevating. Or if there's many people that are coming in, they're going to be all different signs. There's no way. If you have Seven of Cups and then you've got all these knights, like for those of you that are dating and you don't even know who this person, you don't even like, you're not like super fixated on anyone. This could be a shit ton of people. Like we're talking, we got Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. So let's see. I'm going to pull on that. I'm going to pull on these. And then I'm going to do a couple more cards. And then I'll leave you guys alone. And then I'll go get to cleaning my house. Doing what I got to do. Playing my garden. Yeah, self-esteem. This person could have been insecure. Okay. But they're free. They're freeing themselves. And Pisces, the only way to set them free, right, is for you to work on your insecurities and free yourself. Oh, they may think that you're partying and having fun without them. Oh. Or they're partying. For some of you, this is someone that did not do the work, okay? And they are coming in anyway, and they have not done the work. So be very, very, very careful. For some of you, this person has done the work. They are working on their self-esteem. You could have met them at a party. When they could have chose you. They could have charged you over money. They could have charged you over another person. They could have met another person, had a one night stand. There's many things right there. I'm not going to even go any more on that. Yeah. Like I said, some of them are drinking. Some of them cheated. If you were in a committed relationship, someone could have cheated on you. And they could have been intoxicated while doing that. Or they chose a karmic partner over you and they're coming back. But that could be for anybody. Yeah, they're hurting. They want to apologize. Listen, if you have a card that says go for it, you're going to know. If you don't know, take your time. This person didn't have to cheat on you, okay? They could have just chose somebody else over you. If you weren't in a committed relationship with them, that's not cheating. That's just called they broke your trust and they weren't honest, right? They could have said, okay, I'm choosing somebody else. Good luck. Go find somebody else. See you later. But, you know, maybe that didn't happen because they've got hurting and wanting to apologize. Or if you're a cross watcher, go apologize and get it over with and speak truth, right? You got love, seeing signs, synchronicities, renewed hope, renewed love. What's going on with this king and this wand, this king and this king and this queen of wands, this highly attracted couple here? Yeah, someone wants to date you, and they are single. They are single like a Pringle. They are not in a relationship. You're not in a relationship. It is perfect timing. Dating somebody new. Somebody could be coming in that you're going to date new, and you could be going through all this energy. I have no idea. It depends on where you sit. They could have been going through legal matters. You could have been going through legal matters. There could be a secret admirer here. You may not even know this person likes you. Maybe they just went through a divorce. You guys could have left people at the same time. Oh my God, I'm not getting into that. Okay, one more on Temperance and the Hermit. What's going on with that? Yeah, I told you they're missing you. I said this. They are missing you. They want to come back. They're building all the courage that they can. They might have insecurity issues. They may not feel good enough. That could have been something why they left you as well. They could have been a player and they were just looking for a party. They were more focused on their money. Love. I just saw this card. Strong attraction, strong affection. You think? Okay. One more. Thank you. Soulmate. Yeah, like I said, not everyone's a twin flame, right? And if you don't believe in twin flames, cool. But there is a soulmate. There is a strong affection. This person wear a mask and they're not showing their true self. But they're healing and they're releasing and there's going to be a reconnection or relationship and they're working on themselves. They could come in and not show you their full selves either. That's just a little side note. So, you know, listen to your intuition and take your time, Pisces, okay? What is going on for Pisces? How can I help them? How can I guide them? What do they need to know? I just want to get some closing. Oh, shit. I can't answer that. Hold on. Sorry, that was a friend that needs my help. Okay. I told you. Emperor. I knew it. I freaking knew it. Control. They may be trying to control themselves. Oh, my God. You got the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Who is this Emperor? What do we need to know about this Emperor? Please tell me about this Emperor. Oh, Lord, Judgment. They want to be born again. They are born. They could have been born again, but this is being bound to someone. This is a bond. Yeah, time is passing, and they don't want to They don't want the mystery to die. They don't want this to die, right? They have anxiety. They are scared. They may be insecure. Maybe they hurt you a little bit, but Pisces, if you're here and this person's popping up, you have feelings for this person. So cross watchers, if you're here and you're looking at Pisces and this is your story, Pisces is waiting for you, right? Oh, he wants to bite your neck, Pisces. This may be a super dominant masculine. It doesn't have to be a man, but it is masculine. Knight of Wands again. They're going to be rushing in. They want to take control of the situation. They're going to take a leap of faith. And they're looking beyond appearances. They want real love. They want real love. This is a soul connection. I don't think they were ready for the soul connection. Maybe you weren't ready for the soul connection. If it's not here, baby, the energy is here. So start manifesting, okay? What you want in a person, not a person, right? You could have two people, like I said, coming at the same time. Maybe three. Or this is all their energy. Knave of Wands, Knight of Wands, and Knave of Wands. Oh, shit. Oh, Lord. I'm going to pray for you, Pisces. This is like, oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, Lord. Yeah. Oh, my God. Death card. Transformation. Making changes. Transformation. This person could have left you high and dry with that Queen of Swords or King of Swords. Is that the right one? No, I'm sorry. That's not the right one. Strength and a bond. Again, King of Swords, someone coming in to speak truth. They want to take control of you. They're going to control the situation. You have the Four of Pentacles. They're going to open up. Love is not always long lasting and it's not always going to be perfect, but it's going to take time. There's been opposition, and I feel like it's because this person did not open up. We got the Wheel of Fortune. It's finally like the things are changing in your favor. And maybe they weren't in your favor before, but this person wants to come in and take control. They're going to hunt your ass down. And they're going to be like, listen. You know, the Emperor takes control. He knows what he wants and he goes for it, but he takes his time, right? And this could be it. This masculine needed to work on their own issues. Whether this be feminine, it doesn't matter, right? We are all in our own energies. Like, I have to go through Emperor. I have to learn how to be an Emperor before I become a High Priestess, right? There's judgment here. There's being reborn again, coming out of the ashes. I'm going to draw actually 3 of these cards just to see, and then I'm going to end it because I think I'm like 36 minutes in. Okay. What is some advice for Pisces? Let's give Pisces some advice on their masculine that is coming in or feminine that is coming in. How can I help them? How can I guide them? There's one. 7 of Swords. This person could have ghosted you. So if you block them and you still care about them, you should probably unblock them. Getting caught. Ooh, Lord. Oh, confession, rumors. Unworkable strategy, come clean, pricked. Oh, some of you could have been like cheated on. Okay, let's see what's going on. You know what you're gonna put up with and what you're not. You know, if I'm gonna commit a relationship, you cheat on me, hit the road, Jack. Like, I don't give a shit. One side, but if I'm not committing a relationship, I don't care. That's not cheating to me. If you're dating, if you don't make it official, you guys, it's not cheating. But everyone has their own thing. One-sided, yeah, giving unpaid debt. Oh, yeah, you may have given to someone and they didn't give to you, and now they're going to give to you. Being unavailable or they weren't vulnerable with you. One more for Pisces, please. How can I help them? How can I guide them? One more, please. Yeah, you could have given to them and they could have just ran. Or someone left you with all the debt. 3 of Wands. Manifesting, big development, travel for pleasure, work or love, leveling up. What did I just say? Leveling up, working hard. 3 of Coins. Again, you got 3s and a lot of 6s here. Not learning from past mistakes. Lack of interest, third party. I'm telling you, someone's coming forward, Pisces, that has not learned their lessons. So be very careful, okay, you guys, who you let in. I wish you nothing but the best and God bless.